What's up, guys? Today in this video I want to talk about a new secret social media marketing niche that I just discovered, and it's a brand new client that I just got that I would have never expected to get this in my life. And yeah, this is going to be kind of funny, so let's show you guys what it is. Okay, so the secret social media marketing niche is a seed production company that produces seeds, soybean and corn seeds for farmers. And yes, this is a little bit of a joke, but I just thought it was a really cool video to show you guys and just show you the story that I went through to actually get this kind of client and how I've gotten them results already. And basically, I'm very likely going to get them a huge return on investment, which is crazy to me. The fact that I have pretty much conquered every niche at this point, or can conquer any niche at this point. If I can bring farmer leads to a seed company, I think that at this point I can pretty much accomplish any niche. But I just wanted to make this video because I thought it was cool, and I wanted to show you guys exactly what we're doing for this company, because if I can get results for this kind of niche, like this has got, like, what could be a harder lead to get than getting a farmer? Like, what farmer is probably like the least person that you would think would want to put in their information for a lead generation thing, put in their phone number to get called, than anyone else. And plus the niche is so much smaller, it doesn't get harder than that. So with that said, I want to show you guys what I'm doing for this company to get them results, how much they're paying, and things like that, so you guys can get some ideas and take some things away from this video, so that you can get some new social media marketing clients, get your knowledge up about it, and so you can kind of get on the same level so that you can provide results no matter what business you're working with. But with that said, let's get right into the video. So how did I actually get this client? Let's go back here so I can like write these out in bullet points for you. But how did I get the client? Basically, it was a referral. I guess you'd consider it a referral. It's basically a video guy that I had met locally that does video production for some local businesses. And this one specifically, I know that I don't think the guy meant to say this, that owns this company. Also, like, very smart guy as well, I must mention. Like, from his knowledge, it's funny because he doesn't even know any other seed company that's doing digital marketing like we are, but it's actually working so effectively. Like, he didn't know a single company that was doing this kind of thing. So that's why I wanted to title this Secret SMMA Niche Discovered, just because it's kind of a funny title. But also, I mean, there's nothing that's like off the hook. And I want to show you guys what we're doing for this client and how I got them, so you can learn from it. So I basically got them from a referral, I guess you would consider it, and I gave him a commission. We're basically doing a partnership, and I can probably get a couple more clients from him as well. And that's a smart way to get clients, is just give people like that are already working with businesses a kind of referral fee. It's not going to work out with every person, but you will get once in a while a really good partner to work with. And that's why I love this, because if you can partner up with a video person, because he has absolutely amazing videos that I've been able to implement, because I'm complementing his service. He's creating these videos, but I'm really getting them out there and utilizing to their best potential, and allowing this company to get a huge return on investment on the videos that he made for them originally. So it's just a really cool situation overall. So how did I get the client? I got them through a referral from the video production person. Basically from there, we sat down in a meeting. In the first meeting, we actually did a consultation. The video person actually paid me like a consulting fee to consult with this client and basically just purely help them. It wasn't even like we weren't even trying to sell them, just purely help this client figure out what they can do for marketing. Like, I came to learn in the second meeting, this company actually has 80,000, and I don't think he actually meant to expose how much he's actually willing to spend, but I know they have an $80,000 marketing budget. So that's the main thing you got to look for when you're getting clients, is that a very good marketing budget, because it will make your margins so much easier to deal with. So with that said, how did I get the client? Through a referral. We sat down for an initial meeting that was just like a consultation, and then the second meeting I came back again. We basically scheduled a follow-up one, and from there we basically closed the client. Well, we had that meeting and we didn't really close in that meeting, but we pretty much closed. And from there, and the video guy was with me as well. It wasn't just by myself. He was also talking about, he got to make some new videos as well that would fit what I was doing with the ads, and that turned out really good. So lastly, I just want to talk about what we're doing for them so you guys can learn from it, because if we can generate leads for a seed company, I think at this point we can generate leads for just about anyone, and I hope that can apply to you guys as well. So what are we doing for them? We're only doing Facebook and Instagram ads right now. and that is currently for them $1,500 per month, which is honestly low. I honestly probably should have charged more. To be completely honest with you guys, I should have charged $2,000. But they're gonna put anywhere from $500 to $1,000 in ad spend. But I can raise this price after they see the results. I mostly were they weren't even the interesting thing is this is not even the time of year when most farmers are buying their seeds. He told me about 85% of the farmers would already have chosen their seeds that they're going to be planting on their farm because they have to plant them in March and April. So most people like to really start making their decisions in about August. So this was more of like a test for them. They weren't even expecting that good of results. And honestly, the 5 leads that they gotten so far in the week that we started working with them has probably impressed them a ton. And keep in mind, we spent about $100, so about $20 to $25 per lead, which for this kind of niche where a client's worth anywhere from $3,000 to $8,000, because that's a very good price for a lead. So with that said, we're doing Facebook, Instagram ads for them, and I'm going to go in more in detail what exactly we're doing for them as far as these Facebook, Instagram ads. But we are doing all lead gen ads, so we're using the Facebook lead gen forms. I have noticed recently, and I have started to go a lot more towards Facebook lead gen ads rather than putting a landing page together, because as you guys know, if you watch my channel already, the process that I go through is this 3-step process. Which I can maybe pull up for you guys real quickly. This is the normal process that we go through with all of our clients. We run them a Facebook ad, we offer something of value, we send them to a landing page where we get their phone number, email, and then we send them to a thank you page. And then from there, we'll hit them with some retargeting ads if they don't go all the way through. With that process, I've started to notice after doing some split tests that lead gen forms have been working a lot better, because if you don't know already, Facebook lead gen forms automatically, it's basically a Facebook built-in landing page, and lead gen forms auto-fill the person's information for them since it's already inside Facebook. For example, their name, phone number, email. Since all of those things are already in Facebook, Facebook just auto-fills them for them. So all they have to do is click one button, submit, and the information is set off. It's texted as to the client instantly, and then they can make a follow-up phone call with them to schedule an appointment or whatever they need to do. So with that said, I've noticed a lot of benefits from doing lead forms lately, so I'm going to show you guys some of the ads that we're running right now. And actually, let me show you guys more of an outline. These are all of the ads that we're running currently. So this might look a little bit confusing, but this is how we planned it out for this client, since this client was pretty, like, we wanted to do a lot of split testing. So basically what I'm doing is we just made all of these ads. And I wrote the ad copy for, now keep in mind the ad copy for like all of these are basically the same, all of these are basically the same, all of these, so we really only wrote ad copy for 3 here and then like 6 here, but these ones are pretty simple since they're retargeting. But yeah, these are all the ads we have out total, is these ones right here. So we have about like 18 ads out total. And let me explain the process and what we're really going for here and what exactly this all means. So I'm going to draw it out for you guys so you can see. So we have our ads over here, just like I showed you guys earlier, that little chart. Let's call these like the front end ads. So we have all these ads right here. All of these ones right here are the front end ads. So we have 3 different types. We have 2 different offers really, like top 5 corn hybrids and become part of this year's exclusive new customer program. Then we have top 5 soybean varieties. These are 2 other ideas that we're not actually doing, but just ideas. 7 secrets to increasing your yield in as little as 1 day. 7 tips to save your farm $3,500 plus this year. Those are just like bait. These are the baits. These are the calls to action basically, and what they're getting in exchange for putting in their information. So I'll show you guys some examples of these ads in here in a second. Then all of these are just all purely retargeting ads. So if somebody views the 50% or more of any of these videos, they're going to see all of these videos next. So we're basically building a huge relationship with anyone that shows interest in these videos. And as far as the targeting goes, we are basically using lookalike audiences off of the 600 customer list that they had, and that's extremely effective. So they have a customer list of 600 people that are already their customers. Plug that in, and we restricted the area down to the market where their market is located, and from there, that's how simple the targeting was. Lookalike audiences absolutely kill it. They're the best thing ever, I swear. But if I didn't have that, I would basically just target the industry, farming, and agriculture, which is a targeting feature. So that's what I would have done instead. But this is going to make it a lot cheaper. and just overall a lot more effective, because everyone, like Facebook might not have data on every single person that is a farmer. So this is basically like what we have going. We have these 3 main ads over here, and then what's going to be next? We got the lead gen form. So they're basically, all of these ads are also generating leads, but then also we have all of the retargeting ads over here. Those 6 retargeting ads that basically they are going to start seeing once they've seen any of these. So they're going to see every single one of these 6 over here, these retargeting ads. If they watch any of these videos or they click on any of these links, they're going to start seeing all 6 of these videos. So basically, let me show you guys. So these videos were all made by the video production person, which that's why this is a very effective campaign. And you can pair yourself with a video production person, you can absolutely destroy somebody's business. It is insane. You can blow their business up so big if you combine yourself with a good video person. I've done this with 2 businesses now. I've done this with the gym, and the gym that I did this with has gone from 56 members to 200 plus in 2 months. It is crazy. So we basically did the same exact thing for them that we're showing right here. So know that this is not just applied to a seed company. This applies to any business that you're working with. The same concept. So we have these front end ads, and then we have all these retargeting ads. That's exactly what we're doing for the gym as well. They have so much video content that we've basically paired up with a video person to create, and their marketing, like, even though their marketing budget is higher because they have to pay the video guy as well, they're getting so much higher of a return out of it that they have so much content. Because what happens really is, once they see any of these ads, it starts to make this company, like, since they're going to see all these after, it starts to make this company look like they're spending so much on marketing, and that this company is everywhere to whoever is seeing these ads. Even though the actual retargeting budget is really small, because it's showing it to a small number of people, but it's making it seem like to a small number of people that this company is everywhere. They must be like very killing it, like, and then it like really sparks their interest. Like, you see a company one time, you might not be that interested, but you see a company 6, 7 times over the course of 2 weeks, a week or two, you're gonna start thinking about and highly considering them as a thing. Like, you guys have probably known it personally. You don't really consider something on the first time you see an ad. You're like, oh, that's just another ad. But when you start seeing stuff 6 and 7 times, that's when you really start considering them as a business. And that's why this is probably the best marketing you can possibly do in the world today. 2018, January 2018, this is the best type of marketing you can do. And that's why I'm sharing you guys these secret things with you guys right now, because honestly, I really don't know that many people that do this. And the way that I'm doing it, I personally don't know anyone that does it this way, this effectively. So I really hope you guys can take some value out of this. And if you do this and implement this for your clients, you're going to get them insane results. And I already know that my agency is going to keep blowing up if I can keep doing stuff like this, even just by word of mouth. So with that said, let's go over their ads real quickly so you guys can see like the kind of ad copy I'm writing. But like, for this one, you just kind of have to understand the niche. If you understand the niche, you understand how to write good ad copy. This is something that's very important that I want to mention as well in this video. Making your offers sound sexy. So new customer program, that is not the sexiest offer. Like, let's be honest here. And it still fucking works because my ad copy writing is so good, and the video supplemented it. But the ad copy is one of the most important things, and also the headline. So we had to brainstorm with the client what kind of things are farmers going to want, what's going to interest a farmer, and I basically gave him a list of lead gen magnets that farmers are going to be interested in. So we come up with a couple, like for example, one was 4 best soybean varieties in a certain area, and we basically split tested. We just made it specific areas, like their locations that they work in are Kansas, Nebraska, and Missouri. So we basically made an ad for each area, because when we say, hey, Kansas soybean farmers, that's going to appeal to them a lot more. It's going to feel, because what the benefit that this company provides is that they provide localized genetics, whereas some other bigger seed companies might just provide just a generic seed for everybody, but they make their seed specifically for a smaller area so that they can perform the best in that area. So that's one of the benefits that we really get across within these ads. So you got to really think about what the benefits business you're working with is providing and how you can get that across effectively. And you can read, like, if you just, I'm just going to scroll through these, but you can kind of take these this ad copy into consideration, because you got to make your value sexy. You got to make your offer sexy. I'll just read through this real quickly. Hey, Nebraska soybean farmers, how helpful would it, like, this is really hitting a pain point and solution. How helpful would it be to know the 4 top performing soybean varieties in your area? Click the sign up button below and your local DSM will reach out to you with a personalized lineup of soybeans locally adapted for your farm. Just put yourself in the mindset of the farmer, and this is the real thing you got to do when you're writing your ads. Put yourself in the mindset of your customer and think about what they would want. You can't just think about what you think they would want. You got to actually put yourself in the mind as the customer, and if you don't know the customer, you got to work with your business owner to figure out what the customer would really want. So with that said, let me show you guys a couple more of these. This one is, I'm not going to go over, but you guys can kind of see this if you want to stop the video at any time, the kind of ad copy that I'm writing. Because even though this is for this niche, I do the same really similar ad copy to other things, and the concepts behind them they work in any niche. It's all people are mostly the same. Let's go. Yeah, basically you guys can just read through. I'm not going to read through it all because I don't want to make this like a copywriting tutorial video. That would be for a whole nother video. But besides that, I just want to put this together so you guys can really get some good ideas. I'm sorry that we kind of bounced around a lot and it wasn't super structured, but I just wanted to go ahead and do this video so you can hopefully get some value out of it. But with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you have any questions about like anything I went over in this video, or just any questions about social media marketing, make sure you leave them down in the comments below, because other people will probably have the same questions as you, and you're going to actually end up helping more than just yourself. So with that said, leave your comments down below. If you like this kind of content, then make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. And besides that, hope you guys have a great day. I'm out.